Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Zakaria the Ghost. Guys, I just want to share few things with you guys if you are planning to go to this place called Pilgrims Rest in Mpumalanga. It's a tourism attraction place, beautiful. But before I go far, I must advise you about the roads. I decided to, record my journey to Pilgrims Rest because of it. It was just mind blowing. The road, it is so dangerous, guys. Please do not drive at night because you are going to be surprised. And even the speed limit is 60, but I know some people will be in a hurry and they will want to drive with a high speed. And guys, to avoid accidents, please make sure that you watch the video until the end so that you will see the trip to Pilgrims Rest, so that you won't be surprised. And one more thing that I want to say, there is livestock on top of that mountain. So you need to be careful because you might find, cows or cattle on top of the mountains. You need to be very careful. And one more thing is that, there is no street lights. If you are just Googling the place and you're thinking that you will drive there 10 o'clock at night, guys, you will be using your headlights. And imagine when somebody is using bright in the middle of the night and you're also using bright, you might not see where you are driving because the road, it is so thin in a way that when you look at on the side, sides of the road, they don't have, anything which is protecting you in case if you lose control. So I just wanted to say that, guys, be careful of your speed. Don't drive at night if you don't know the place, and always make sure that you watch content about the certain place before you go to that place because you don't want to be surprised. The road, it has, the winding roads, the sharp curves, bend, it also have, some construction vehicles on top because remember, this place, it's more of, a timber business place whereby you will see a lot of timber trees. Before going to this mountain, before taking this road, you will see that there is a lot of construction vehicles which are collecting timber trees from the forest, and I believe those timber trees will end up going to the hardwares, and some will become books, and some will just get some great carpenters and they will make chairs and tables for us. I think this is what they call the panorama view. Guys, the place is amazing. I really enjoyed Mpumalanga. I enjoyed Mpumalanga, and you only pay 30 rand, for a tour because they have a tour guide. There is someone who will take you to, the diggings where you will learn history about, what really happened back in the days. And they have also a garage, a place whereby they have, vehicles, old vehicles, and there is a history behind those vehicles, and they will teach you and tell you more stuff about that. And they also have, houses that belongs to the first people who settled to that place many years ago. So they are going to give you the history of those houses, who was the first owner, what happened to him, all this type of stuff. So you're going to learn a lot. And when you go to the museum also, you're going to get enough, information. You're going to get a lot of information. So if you are a person who is very interested into history, please go there and learn about South African history. You won't regret, spending your money there. And they also have a place where they're selling pancakes. Their pancakes are amazing, guys. Don't just go there and come back without eating pancakes. They have two different types. They have the sweet ones, the normal ones that we know, and they have the other ones which has like curry and spicy, whereby I chose the other one where it's wrapped with springbok meat. They're saying if you're proudly South African, you should taste this. It was amazing. We wanted to get the takeaway, but they said they don't, sell takeaways. You only eat there, they serve you there. And the service was amazing. And one more thing I can mention about this place, guys, you will see it because I made sure that I record everything. They have, things that you never thought you will find when you go there, like the hotel. Although it's an old structure hotel, but you will see the two gentlemen, standing outside ready to serve people if they are looking for accommodation. And they also have a place where you can go and drink your alcohol and enjoy a good time. It's a great, location, although it's an old town. If you are a fan of the cowboy movies, you know those, Texas old cowboy movies, if I may say. When you go there, you will see that once you arrive to that location, everybody can, tell that you are new to the location, because it's so small, because everybody knows each other. I had a great time, guys. I had a great time, and I just want to speak about it in case if you guys are interested, in case you guys heard about the place. Because if you Google God's Window, these are the places that those pages will recommend. They will recommend this place, and they'll also recommend Sudola Cave. They will also recommend the potholes. They will also recommend the three randavels. So you need to know these places, guys, because I'm a bit surprised, because people are not even creating content and putting these places out there so that people can see them. And it's just heartbreaking, because I'm the type of a person, if I go to a place and I don't see anything about a place, I just want to, create content and put it out there so that people can have a blueprint if they are planning to go to that place, knowing that I know that so-and-so went to that place, and now I can go there freely, knowing that, it's a safe travel place. Because you don't want to be in a place whereby, people don't speak about, people don't even upload content about, and you find yourself in a situation whereby you get robbed and you lose your expensive stuff. Guys, this place is very safe. I was just shocked because I went there on, the 2nd of November, whereby I saw even, board of, the political parties, wanting to be get the votes, because it was like the election time, of course. On the first, I made sure that I went to God's Window. I had a great time at God's Window. It was amazing. I met beautiful people, man. The memories are, I cannot even compare the memories with anything, man. They are great, because I had a great quality time, at God's Window. The following, after God's Window, I decided to go to the potholes. It was amazing. Also, I made a video about it. You can go and check the video that I spoke about my trip to God's Window and also the potholes. It was great. And before I came to the Pilgrims Rest, I decided to go to Sudola Cave. And, the cave is amazing. I was shocked, because they allowed us, to film everything. They allowed me to use, my camera to take all the footage that I need. After that, I made sure that I went to Mac Falls, the twin waterfalls. It's also amazing. I made a video about it. You can go and check it online. I'm trying to document the beauty of South Africa, speak about these, places that I know people are not talking about, because, we used to see these places from, content creators who come from Europe or who come from America, who just come and have this great content. And it's about time we share our own stories. It's about time we start small. It's not like, we can travel all the time, but the day you go out there, make sure that you create, content and you put it online. Because it's shocking, because I thought even, our tourism industry, we're supposed to be putting a lot of money right now and investing into people who are traveling a lot so that they can expose these beautiful places. And I was shocked when I was just on Twitter, because internationally, there are people who call themselves traveling influencer, and they go and speak with these hotels and traveling agents, and they show them the subscribers, they show them the following, and now their trip gets sponsored. Maybe this channel one day can be in a space whereby I can just easily take trips which are sponsored maybe by Department of Arts and Culture, maybe, or maybe the tourism industry, I don't know, or maybe certain hotels, because of they wanted me to speak about their hotels. It might happen in future, but I just want to appreciate the beauty, and also I want to appreciate the love and support that you guys are giving me on this channel, because the channel is growing. We are very close to 3,000 subscribers, and I will start doing some live videos, because I figured that I'm not doing lives, and it's something that I should also take advantage and start doing live videos. Guys, the channel is gonna grow. I will show you this town called Pilgrims Rest. It's a great town, and the spirit, people still appreciate people for who they are. And surprisingly, I saw that there were a lot of vehicles, which had the GP registration number, and they were like traveling also to go there. That means they were going there to spend a night. And surprisingly, they also have their own police station. They have their own stuff. This is the entrance, guys, to Pilgrims Rest. Just take a look at the town. If you are a fan of cowboy movies, you will see this town as one of the familiar town, like you've seen it into one of the movies. I'm not sure why even South African filmmakers are not even taking advantage of this great place whereby they can go and shoot something, but if you see things and people are not creating, taking advantage of it, you need to know that it is given to you. If you don't make stuff, there will be no stuff. If content creators are not creating content about this place, why not? I should create content. Guys, I'm Zakaria the Ghost, and I just decided to share this beautiful content with you. Thank you.